What's going on, Legion? Azrael here. Like always, we're going to be checking out the Batman Death in the Family title scene. So let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. Hey. Death in the Family. Rachel Rule. Oh, yeah. I don't even know this is out yet. I have not been paying attention. It's loud. Deadshot. Can't adjust the volume. That looks pretty 10 out of 10 for me. That was really loud. I couldn't. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Death in the Family, Red Hood, all the stuff. The Joker looks really great. The title screen looked kind of crazy. At first, I was like, "Yo, whoa! Did I misunderstand what I saw before, or what was going on there?" I wasn't completely, sure. And then, you see the cover here, and you're like, "Oh, thank God." But the title screen, okay, I'm down. It's just a little different, a little more. Brave and the Bold from Cartoon Network. I'm down for a little weird pastel-looking construction paper, animated old South Park style stuff, whatever that is, that art style. But looks good. I'm excited. 10/13. What is it now? 9. It's October 13th. Damn, I'm really excited for this. I'm hoping it's better than Under the Red Hood, because Death in the Family. Of course, if I remember, it's Jason Todd, because that's what the story is obviously being shown right here. But I always thought that, am I thinking of Kill Shot with Barbara Gordon being in the wheelchair and becoming Oracle? Is that what that one's called, Kill Shot? I've never read that one. I just knew of it. I've watched Comic Books Explained. Check that channel out for all your in-depth comic-loving needs, whether it's DC, Marvel, you get a little bit of Aliens in there. Let me adjust you guys. That dude is freaking 10 out of 10. Who the hell's calling me? It's nobody important. Some freaking whatever. Yeah, check out Comic Books Explained for any and all in-depth things. The Killing Joke, that's what that one was, I believe. I keep thinking Death in the Family and Killing Joke, just Killing Death. Sometimes I don't know. But I think I don't know why I thought Kill Shot. That's the name of a character from something. Marvel, DC, I don't know. Kill Shot. Or maybe Mortal Kombat. I don't know. Either way, yeah, The Killing Joke, or The Killing Joker. The Killing Joke, I think what it is. Killing Joker? Killing Joker? Killing Joke. The Killing Joke? Killing Joke. I think it's The Killing Joke. Yeah, that's the one I think with Barbara. And then Death in the Family, we're going to say, of course, it's Jason Todd because that's him on the cover. But, sometimes they say that, but then they incorporate other things, and, it's whatever. So, Under the Red Hood, that one was pretty good, man. I did enjoy it. They kind of rushed the death scene, though, of Jason Todd, which was kind of like whatever. They showed enough, I guess, but they kind of rushed that part because they were doing a lot of the Hood stalking the Batman kind of stuff. And when we saw the last trailer, it definitely showed that it was using a lot of scene for scene, I believe, like taking the specialty knife, which looked like a Bowie knife to me, and cutting Batman's ripcord, whatever you want to call it, the metal tinsel rope that he had, the steel carbon intertwined tinselized carbon fiber, whatever Wayne Tech's making these days, grapple, and he cut it, and he's like, no, 9 inches any knife can cut one of my lines, and all that BS. And so I saw some scene for scene exact duplicates of Under the Red Hood, Death in the Family coming out. So that's going to be interesting. I wonder what the pacing is going to be like for this one. Are they going to rush his death a little bit? Are we going to get those 4 people with like the futuristic looking armor? One had the bow staff and like the claws or whatever that was, and the eye cannon, and he killed him, and that was all just kind of like cringy because it was like some weird future tech looking stuff, and it was very out of place for the gritty Gotham with the subway above ground, which is what we call a train. And it was all very like old school kind of Gotham, and then we had them having this fight with some high tech thugs that I think came from Black Mask. And if there is going to be a Black Mask segment in this one, I wonder how they're going to portray him. Is it going to be like the skin looking face, or is it going to be the actual mask? I'm kind of excited. I want to know what that is, because they put that in as well under the Red Hood movie. That's what they put in there, and that probably also took up some time. So I'm kind of curious to see how this one's going to play out. We got, like 15 days until it's out or whatever. Or technically, no, it's like 12 or 11, whatever it is. Yeah, and so I'm actually pretty excited to see what this is all about. Pretty happy that they're doing another one. But I don't know. I just wanted something a little bit. I don't know. I just want something awesome. This is kind of like a rehashing. This is like double dipping. We got the story. If the story's better, I'll be happy. If we get but I would love to see something different. I've always liked the outbounds. I like Star Trek, Star Wars. I love space. It doesn't have Mass Effect. It doesn't matter what the hell it is, as long as it's out there. Which is one of the reasons why I like the Green Lanterns, or not specifically the Green Lanterns, but the Lantern Corps. If we could get some some awesome, like the Green Lantern series was also kind of campy, but it was awesome because we got to see all the different lanterns. I love, maybe not the Avarice, not the Orange Corps, but we've seen a lot of the Rage. But I would love to see something out in space, or the Guardians and other things. Whether it was maybe they go against Darkseid's father. I forgot his name. At the Source Wall, or we start. It'd be really cool to really elaborate on some of that stuff, like the demigods, the Owens or whatever. I forgot their names. The Guardians. Taking on real galactic things. Whether it was the Lanterns trying to help out, or incorporating other immensely godly beings in this. That'd be so sick. Out in space would be so awesome. We keep kind of getting like Batman, Superman, give me a Flash. Flashpoint was 11 out of 10. Flashpoint was great, and it was brutal, and it was gory, and freaking Thawne got a bullet in the head. He was dead, but he really didn't die because it's the Reverse Flash, which is one of my favorite characters. He's just so freaking epic, and yeah, that was awesome, and then we got a kind of the Justice League versus Justice League War with Apocalypse and things like this, and then Justice League Dark, and then Justice League Dark 2, and then we got Throne of Atlantis, which those are all in the same universe, I believe. The War, which is when they all come together, Justice League Dark, and then Dark 2, I think, is more of the future, I think. And then Throne of Atlantis is also part of the War. And so there's a few of those Justice Leagues, Justice League versus the Teen Titans. I think those are all pretty much the same. Maybe the Dark isn't necessarily, at least the first one might be, but it's all the same art style. It's all the same characters in the same kind of timeline. So those all kind of fit together because they were having a lot of those. They were having, I think Flashpoint was also part of that group as well. And so those were all really awesome. And then they just started doing other things like Batman, Son of Batman, and Batman Blood, or whatever that one was called, or the family one where he was brainwashed, or he was captured by Talia. And we started getting all these weird crap. Son of Batman is what it was. And then, oh god, what was the freaking Bat Family one? Was it Blood? That wasn't Blood Ties. What the hell was that called? I don't know. It was something weird. But those ones were like a deviation. I don't know why. Maybe you guys know. Maybe there's new publishers, new owners, do something making these decisions. But I was really happy with the Justice League and the branch-offs of getting like Aquaman in there, and then bringing that Aquaman over and stuff like that. Like. And what happened after Throne of Atlantis? Like, there was that continuation with Lex and Orin, his Aquaman's brother, and it's like, where's that continuation? Where's the next in that story? Because I believe War and Throne of Atlantis, Justice League War with Darkseid, that's the same group of people, but it's the same. I don't even know if Aquaman's actually in that one because he's just too weak, but I believe that's the same universe. So like, where's these continuations? That's what I want to see. More than anything, I don't really want to see the same damn story again. I want something a little different, or a continuation of a already developed, universe that we were getting. We got this huge universe where it was like Justice League, and and it had all these different characters, whether it was the Flash, Flashpoint, the Throne of Atlantis. I think the first Batman, like Batman and Son of Batman, that's still part of that group. I believe that's the same Batman from the same universe, or it's a similar artwork, and I got confused. But I believe it's the same Batman. So like these are all kind of like, it's like this. I think of it like those heartbeat sensors, the doo 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 doo. Like I view like the straight line is the storyline that we like, the Justice League, and then the heartbeat is all the stuff that we're getting excited about, which is the little one-offs of all the different Justice League characters that we like. Because there was also the one where they find, I think War was the one where they first meet Superman for the first time, right? It was Batman and Hal, Green Lantern. They found Superman, and he was like an alien, and he's like, and the dark side was putting all those boom tubes everywhere. I believe that's the same one, War. I don't think it's Apocalypse, I think it's Justice League War, not Justice League Dark Side or something. That's the other one. And then there was those, right? Superman, Batman, Doomsday. There was the Doomsday one. Then there was or Batman and Superman, and then where they dressed up as Hawkman and Shazam. There's those weird ones those were all like spin-offs or different versions, different stories they were telling. I just kind of want the big thing, the big overarching thing. Can I just get the awesome? They were doing so well, man. It was like the MCU, but not bad. And I was really enjoying it because DC does the animated stuff so much better than Marvel. And I just kind of wanted the awesome storyline, this big canvas. We didn't really get it. So with that, I'm going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys. Oh, yeah, it's interactive movie. That's kind of different, too. All right. Ooh. That opens up new possibilities. That's why they're redoing it, because it's an interactive movie. I forgot about that. So you can do... What if you get to make decisions with Ra's and Talia or the Joker? Does it kill so-and-so? Do you get to pick if you kill the Joker at the end or don't? Spoilers. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm more excited now than anything. Later.